What's up, everybody? Gonna do a little STC style pickup video here, mostly because I just don't feel like being in front of the camera today, so we're gonna mix it up a little bit and do it this way. Didn't get a whole lot of stuff. Thankfully, there's a few limited run things here, so we'll just kind of run through that real quick. The first thing here, this isn't in any order by any means, but by standards, I think limited run is probably the most boring because everyone's seen them before, but whatever. For my records, for the most part. N++. This game is pretty good. I haven't, well, to be honest, I haven't played this one. I played the first one, N+. This one looks just as fun, if not more fun, so that'd be cool to check out. It's like I can make a little like display for you guys. The next is the Bunker. This is kind of like a FMV choose your own adventure type game. Looks pretty cool. Hopefully stuff will show up there, but it'll make more sense after you see the next game here. And I've got, of course, that would be Night Trap. Really happy to grab this. It's a remake from or re-release of the old Sega game on the. I don't know if it was only Sega. I think it was on 3DO as well. But I mostly remember it from the Sega CD, and it's very reminiscent of the cover there, which is pretty sweet. And not only did I get that version, but I also managed to snag the collector's edition with a very risque cover. Pretty cool. There's not a whole lot going on here. It looks pretty much the same as the other one, but pretty interesting. What I find interesting about this game is that most of the limited run stuff doesn't have any like ESRB ratings on it, and this is one of the last releases to come out that won't have an ESRB rating on it. Now they're talking about ESRBs getting on their backs to put ratings on all their covers, so it's funny that this game again is causing a controversy. Next, this isn't really part of limited run. It's kind of a limited run exclusive, but not exclusively limited run. And that's Shadow Warrior 2. This is just, it says limited run exclusive, but that's just the cover variant. This was originally released through Special Reserve Games. Shadow Warrior 1 I hear is really good, and this one is, I think this is the only way to get physical. There you can see Special Reserve Games there. And this also has the first Shadow Warrior on it as well. So I picked up Shadow Warrior, the first one, a little while ago. But now I can get rid of that one because I just have this and it says both games on it, so pretty cool. So this next little bundle here I got off Kajouji. It's pretty sweet. I think it's cool. Battle of Giants Dragons, Batman the video game, Lego, Brain Age 1 and 2. Pretty cool, but just teasing. I didn't get all that. That'd be, if I saw that I would just walk away. But there's some more games in there that I think were pretty cool that were actually the ones I was looking for. Pokemon Black. This one I don't think is complete. Some of them are and some of them aren't. That one's not. But these next ones are really the cream of the crop here. Sonic Classic Collection, the 4 like Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles on there. That's pretty sweet. Not complete again, but game's there. Pretty cool collection if you want to just play those games. The ones that I wanted to be complete are, this was one of them, Kirby Superstar Ultra DS. Pretty sweet, happy to grab that. That's what I've been waiting on, hopefully to get for cheap, but just never found it until now. And the last couple here are Kid Icarus Uprising. This is a double for me, so actually so far I'm keeping Kirby, but all of these I'm gonna get rid of and get my money back. Sorry, I kind of blocked that, but yeah, these are being recouped. Kid Icarus Uprising, another one that will be off for the recoup pile. Rayman 3D, this one I'll be keeping. Never really played a whole lot of the Rayman games aside from Origins, so it'll be cool to check this one out. I think this is more of like a 3D like platformer. And of course the Pokemon Emerald, I shouldn't say of course, but this is also included in that bundle. So all of that Oh, that's going to be recouped. I'm not keeping that. All of this, the DS bundle and the Game Boy Advance, that was $5 for all of that, which I think was pretty nuts. I'm definitely going to get my money back on that, and plus some, which will go towards paying the next little bit of pickups here. So I went to Microplay. Seems to be my go-to nowadays, just to grab stuff that I'm kind of interested in. First is, they had this underpriced for $5, so I grabbed it. Raw Danger, double again for me, but a lot of people are looking for these, so I'll be selling that off, make some money back. This is the one I really wanted, the Crash Insane Trilogy. I sold off my PS1 copies just because I probably will not play them at any time soon, and if I want to play something, I'd just rather play it on PS4. So that selling off those copies paid for this almost twice. So it's crazy how much those games have shot up in value. But yeah, the last two little games here are this one's pretty cool. The Inside and Limbo double pack. Pretty cool. I just played Limbo a little while ago from PS Plus. They gave it away for free. Actually, it was a long time ago that they gave it to us, but I finally just played it. It was really good, and I've heard Inside is even better, so I'm looking forward to playing that. This is also available on Xbox One, so you can, if you're interested in it, just grab it. Pretty interesting. Goes for $40, and I thought that was totally worth it. Inside alone is almost basically $30, so. And this one's also really interesting. Yakuza Kiwami, the Steelbook Edition. Looks very nice. I've been wanting to get into the Yakuza games for a long time. Just the barrier of the price was just a little much for me, I think, especially for those old style graphics. But this is like a complete graphical overhaul and game mechanic overhaul of the first game. I really want to play Yakuza 0, but that one's still a little bit cost prohibitive, so I'll get there eventually. But this is a good starting point, I think. And I got 3 and 4 from Miles from Flag of Nerds. So this is 1, then I just need to get 2. Hopefully they'll release 2 on PS4 as well. That would be pretty interesting. So happy to grab that. And the very last item, I'm very surprised I got this. A lot of people are going to be angry about the whole situation, I'm sure. But Super Nintendo Classic Edition. I drive a truck for a living, as many of you know, and I just decided to stop in somewhere and have a look. I went to 2 Walmarts close to open. They were both sold out already. I had to do a kind of a long haul, long run, so I just kind of made the run out there. And on the way back, I stopped in at an EV Games at a mall, which is the second busiest EV Games in Ontario, according to their statistics. And they had a couple of boxes of these left, so under 10 by the time I grabbed this one. So thankfully I was able to grab it for retail. I know they were selling them for, like, they were still selling 2 per person for a while. When I bought this, they just changed their policy to 1 per person. Not that I was going to buy 2, but just that's why there's so many on Kajouji. We knew that was going to happen, but still. Pretty happy to have this. Still don't have the NES Mini. At some point maybe I'll get that, but this one looks really cool. I really want to play Starbucks too. Here's another question. Okay, so the games that I have on here, do I keep if I have the originals, like Zelda, Mario Kart, F-Zero, like I have all of these, do I sell them? Do I sell the originals because I have this? Because the likelihood of me playing the originals now has gone down because I have this? Or do I still keep them for the originality? It's a constant struggle that I go with. I'm not really sure what to do on it. Generally, I'll just keep it out of indecision. But yeah, hopefully somebody will convince me one way or the other. I'm still not unsure. So, but anyways, I'm really happy to grab this. It's pretty awesome. So, anyways, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.